Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Crunch Time back with another video, and today, let me tell you a quick story, right? So I already actually recorded this video. Let me get rid of this ad real quick. I actually already recorded this video, right? And I get to the end of the video. This is like, I record for like 30 minutes, right? I get to the end of the video, and I realize I haven't been recording my screen. So, yeah, that's fun, isn't it? Anyways, there were changes I wanted to make to it anyways. It was 30 minutes long. I can't be having that. I'll go by this a lot quicker now. So, yeah, let's just get into the video. Before we start, I would like to remind you guys to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Go ahead and check out my video from yesterday that's popping up in an information card up on your screen right now. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So how this ranking list will work is there's going to be an S, an A, a B. It's pretty self-explanatory. And if jerseys are in the same tier, I see them as interchangeable. But the difference between an S jersey and an A jersey will be like pretty kind of significant, I guess. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Also, if a jersey is like to the left of another but in the same tier, I think it's better. So like say the Bucks are here, the Nets are here. I think the Bucks jersey is better than the Nets, right? Just a bit better. But as I said, interchangeable in my opinion. Anyways, we're going to Insider and they have all the jerseys, so let's get started. So the Hawks jersey is all right. I mean, actually no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty saucy, right? I like the story behind it, the Martin Luther King thing that they decided to go with. So, and I like black, like, you know, base jerseys. I like dark jerseys. I just think they look naturally better. And these are some pretty good looking jerseys. I like the gold outlining too. So I will give the Hawks, wherever you are, I'll give the Hawks an A for that jersey, right? The next, moving on. I don't think there's much to be said there. So this jersey is actually really, really fire. I really like it. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Kyrie 5 Friends Edition. And I really like those shoes. They were one of the better Kyrie 5 colorways, in my opinion. And these remind me of those. And I think they go so sick with the Kyrie 5 Friends editions. So, I'll give these... I don't think they're on the Atlanta Hawks level, though. I just don't think that they are. I'll give them not a C, a B. Okay, moving on. Keep in mind that these jerseys might change. Jeez, that was such a lag. Keep in mind that these jerseys might change as we move on. But these Buzz City jerseys, they look a bit throwback. I don't know if they actually are throwback or not. They might be. Some Hornets fan, go ahead and comment down in the comment section below. Are these a throwback jersey? I don't really know. But what I will say is they're just decent. I don't have an opinion on them either way. So we'll give them a C. Moving on. S tier. S tier. Like I said, I like black jerseys. They just look good, okay? I just don't know. They just look better than like light colored jerseys. That's just my opinion. Then I like the little gold outline. It just looks so good, man. It looks so good. Even the font they chose with the red. Oh my goodness, yes. One of the better jerseys this year. As I said, S tier. And we go from an S tier to an wherever the Cavs are. I'm blind. Okay, here we go. To another F tier, man. I think they're a bit better than the Celtics jerseys. I feel like the person that designed the Celtics jerseys, they just aren't getting paid enough. That's like, they're just so uncreative, man. Like, what? Just these big block letters and just so plain, right? I don't like that. Be a bit creative. At least, actually, these are pretty plain too now that I look at them, but they're not as plain as the Celtics jerseys. And like, what is that? Why is that little yellow lining there? I just, no, don't do that. That looks nasty. It doesn't look good. They look like sticky notes. Anyways, these Mavs jerseys, a lot of people hate these. Me, I'm not too big a fan on them, but I don't absolutely despise them. I think they're a bit below average, right? That's what I'd say. They're a bit below average. I'll give them a D. These might actually move up, because the more I look at them, I remember the first time I saw them, I hated them, right? Wow, we've got a really good spread. But the first time I saw these jerseys, I hated them. But now the more that I look at them, they're growing on me. Those might move up. Denver Nuggets jerseys. I think the first time I saw these, I don't know if these are the same jerseys or those are different jerseys, but maybe it's the lighting. But the first time I saw like a new Denver Nuggets jersey be released this year for next year, it looked brown. Now that might be this jersey. Maybe they tinkered it. Maybe it's the lighting, but it looked like they were running around in jerseys like caked in poop. Like, it was disgusting, dog. Like, they just didn't look good. This now, with this lighting, it just looks decent. What happened? Okay, yeah. It just looks decent. I don't really have an opinion on it either way. I think the Hornets jerseys are a bit better, so I'll put that to the right. So, the Detroit Pistons jerseys for the past, like, decade have looked exactly the same. I might be exaggerating with the decade part, but they've looked the same for the most part. These are definitely above average. I mean, like, not as far as jerseys go, but out of like the past few years that they have looked similar, I think these are my favorites. I don't know why. Maybe it's the circular design. I don't know. Something just looks good about it. So I don't blame them for changing it. They look all right. But I'm putting them here. They're just very mid-level. GSW. These are really fire jerseys. I really liked them when I first saw them. I don't think they're as good as the Bulls jerseys, but I think that they are on the same level. I know some people really, really don't like these jerseys, but I really like them. They really look good. Maybe I'm being a bit too nice to them, actually. I think they're throwback jerseys, I'm pretty sure, but I'm putting them A. Also, just change it to San Fran. I know they're trying to pay homage to Oakland and say, oh yeah, we'll always be from Oakland no matter, where we move, because they're in San Fran right now. But just put San Fran, man. Adapt, okay? Now these are L's. These are F's, actually. These are F's. I'm taking the baby blue Rockets. I don't know why they decided to go baby blue. I have no clue. Why are you red for like the entirety of your existence and then decide to switch up to baby blue one season? It just doesn't make sense to me. And I think it was an L of a decision, all things considered. So yeah, they're a bit better than the Cavs jerseys, the Cavs sticky note jerseys, but they just aren't that good looking. Let's be honest. These are very mid. These are just mid. Okay. They're throwbacks as well, I think. And they're just mid, man. There's not much to say about them. These C tiers, there won't be much for me to say about them. I think I like them a bit more than the Nuggets jerseys. That's just my opinion. But as I said, they're interchangeable. Yeah, like I said, I already recorded this video, but I kind of stopped at this point because I think it really shows them kind of full Los Angeles Clippers jersey. But they're kind of the same as last year. They have the same font going on. They have the same, obviously Nike, Honey, whatever. It's basically the same. They have the same basic colors, except they kind of inverted the white and the black. Because I think last year's was mostly white, so they kind of inverted the colors. I think it looks better like this. Honestly, do I give them an A? I think I give this an A. Because, I don't blame them for not changing it. They look good. They look really good. That's all I really have to say. Now, the Lakers, on the other hand, those are... I think these are also throwbacks. A lot of these are throwbacks, but I don't think they've officially announced these yet, but maybe on the court they look better. But right now, I'm sitting CB. No, I'll be nice. They're a B. They're a B. I just don't know. They look, they're white, obviously. But, they're just mid. There's not much else to say. I know a lot of people will probably like those, but getting onto the Grizzlies, and these are easily the best jerseys in the video. Whoever is designing the Memphis jerseys, Grizzlies, needs a raise. My goodness, I can't speak today. Okay, needs a raise. The black, as I said, I like black jerseys. Gold font, gold aspects of it. The design for the outlining looks so sick. I don't know what inspired that though, but whatever inspired it, it looks sick. John Morant looks sick in it. It's so good. So good. There's not much else to say. I think they're easily the best jerseys in the NBA. Now these are an interesting case. I think they were announced yesterday on Twitter, and I don't know what to say. When I first saw them, I really, really liked them. But now that I'm looking at it, they just don't look that good anymore. I think they're still one of the better jerseys in the NBA. But when I first saw these, I fell in love, right? But I think they're an A. Definitely an A. But I remember when I first saw them, I was like, dang, Miami don't miss, right? But now that I'm seeing them, they just don't look good. They don't look that good. Maybe these might move down as the video progresses, but for now, the Bucks, that's a C. I just don't feel either way about them. And actually might be a D. No, I'm giving it a D. These are just below average. I don't really like the blue. I don't know why teams are going blue. Is there something I'm missing? Is it like representing something? I just don't know why so many teams are going baby blue. These are S. These are really good looking. These are really good looking jerseys. Maybe if they like did something more. I mean, I know there are stars, but like maybe if they like put it against like a green backdrop, not a green, but some color backdrop, maybe a blue backdrop here, or maybe they like, because these are Northern Lights like themed. And I don't know why it's in Spanish, but these are Northern Lights themed. So maybe if they put like a combination of colors on the side as a backdrop for the stars, these would look so much better. I think those might rival the jerseys they might rival the Grizzlies for the best jerseys in the NBA. But as they are now, they're mid. They're good. I mean, not mid. They're really, really good. S tier. I might move them down. Yeah, maybe I'm overhyping these actually. Now that I look at them. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Now, these Pelicans jerseys, I just don't like them. Maybe some of you like them. I don't like it. Like, just the white and the blue. It doesn't look good. Wait, does the French flag look like that? Let me search these up. French flag. Is that because I know in Louisiana they speak a lot of French? Maybe that's where that came from. Huh. Yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, they're just not very good looking. And also the Knicks. Now I could go on about these all day. They're pretty trash. They're not as that bad. They look like something you'd get from Walmart, man. Like, they just look so cheap. The colors, I like the colors, right? Like I said, I like black jerseys, but they look like something you'd get at Walmart. Like, yeah, they're just not good. There's not much to say there. OKC. I think they're mid. I think they're the best mid. I don't know. I like this little diagonal thing running across the black. They're the best mid-tier jerseys so far. And yeah, I don't have much else to say. They're just decent looking. Now these Orlando jerseys. Now, they're orange because Florida is like the orange state or whatever. So I like that concept, but they're very mid-tier. I think I'd put them above the mid-stripe. I put them above this. Yeah. I think they're there. There's not much to say. I mean, I don't usually like pinstripe, but this jersey has made me kind of like pinstripe a bit. So, I mean, props to them for that, but that's not going to get you anything more than a C, right? The Suns jerseys, I don't think there's much debate. I really don't. I think they're S. They're not the best S's. But just this combination, it looks really pixely, right? It looks like a video game, kind of. Maybe that's what they were going for. But they just look good. They just look really good. Black, as I said. Why does everything look better when black, man? I just don't know. But, they look good. I look forward to seeing these on court. For sure. The Suns are going to be a pretty fun team to watch next season. And those jerseys are going to make them even funner to watch. Is funner a word? I think it's more fun. I don't know. It doesn't matter. These Philadelphia jerseys are decent. I like what they did with the houses, right? I like what they did with these. I don't know why they did it. Maybe they're calling back to what the city looked like centuries ago or whatever, when it was first founded or whatever, like when it was a colony. But They are good-looking jerseys. I'd give them a B. I think I like them more than Lakers jerseys, and I like them more than the Nets jerseys. Yeah, I like them more than the Nets jerseys. Can you move? Okay, there we go. Okay, these Oregon, that's an L. Portland, that's an L. I know these, like, that little zigzag, if you didn't know, is supposed to represent their topography or geography. I don't really know what the difference really is between those. I know they have to do with, not climate, but you know what I mean, terrain. But I think they're really mountainy and stuff, so they did that thing. It just doesn't look good. And I don't know if it's just this picture. I hope it's just this picture. But I hope these are, like, actually black. Because as it looks right now, they look nasty. Okay, they look like washed out black, almost brown, and I don't like that at all. So please fix that, okay? Please don't let it be like a washed out black on the court. That would be so disappointing. But right now it's a D. It's the best looking D, but I mean pause first of all. But it's just not that good looking, honestly. Sacktown, that's an A. That's an A. Actually, is it an A? It might be a B. Hold on, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. It's actually a B. It's actually a B. It has similar colors to the Sixers jerseys, but I like the Sixers a bit more. The more I look at this, the more it moves down. But no, I think it's above the Nets jerseys. San Antonio, for the first time in... No, I'm not going to start singing. For the first time in forever, it's not camouflage, right? Because for the past as long as I can remember, I don't even know how long, it's just been camouflage jersey after camouflage jersey after camouflage jersey, and I'm glad they switched up. And I know why they did it, because like they're a very military-based, state. The state of Texas, the city of San Antonio also, especially. But it's just like, no, that doesn't look good. Does it look better than the Blazers? I think if the Blazers one is actually black, it'll look better. But from the pictures, the Spurs jerseys are better, in my opinion. So, I'll leave them in D. Like, personally, I don't like the Raptors. These are very much the same from what we saw last year. But they just look so nice. The black, the gold, everything combines for a unique experience. It looks so good. I know they kind of remodeled it from last year a bit. I think they did at least. But it looks so good. It looks so good. And these also look good. These are the same as last year, except they made the white black, I think. That's why they're calling it dark mode or whatever they're calling it. Hashtag dark mode, right there. But these look really good. These look really good. Are they A tier? I think they're A tier. Are they above? I like them a lot, actually. Let me look at them one more time. The more I look at these, are they S tier? Nah, I won't go that far. They're not S tier. They're like right there. They're pushing the Warriors for that spot in A tier, that top spot in A tier. And I already know what the Wizards one looks like. I mean, I've seen all of these before. As I said, this is my second time recording this video, which is annoying. But I mean, it's fine. It's so mid. That is about as mid as it gets, really. I like the little flag thing they did on the sides. Other than that, I mean, I like that this is dark. I mean, I kind of live in Washington. Not really. I mean, I go to school in Washington, but we're near DC. So the Wizards are my second favorite team in the NBA after the Warriors. But this is, it's just mid. It's as mid as it gets. It's above that. It's above that. It might be in the middle of mid. Oh, it's in the middle of mid. That's about as mid as you can get. But as you can see, we had a pretty nice spread of things. That's it, yeah. So we had a pretty nice spread of things. That's about it. Yeah, so if y'all would change anything, this is my list. If y'all would change anything, go ahead and let me know what it would be down in the comments. I feel like this F tier is pretty, I don't think it'll be too controversial because those jerseys are pretty trash. But if it's above that, and even if it's not above that, even if it's the F tier, if there's anything you would change, go ahead and let me know. I look forward to reading y'all's comments. Other than that, guys, Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the month, by the end of the year. I don't know if I already said that at the beginning, but it can't hurt to say it again. Other than that, guys, it's been your boy Crunch Time, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.